Getting set for your yoga practice. Lying on your back, knees bent, feet hip distance apart. Palms are facing down. Inhale and float the arms up above the head. Exhale, lower the arms back by your side. Repeat 2 more times. Inhale, raise the arms up over the head. Exhaling, lowering the arms. Once more. Next, we're going to bring the knees to the chest. So inhale, knees to the chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, lower. Now we're going to care for the right leg and the arms. So right leg straightens. Arms up over the head, leg vertical. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Change side. Straighten the left leg. Both arms up over the head. And lower the leg, lower the arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Third time. Exhale, lower. Going to open the knees out to the side, soles touching. Allow the groins to stretch, the psoas to stretch, arms out, palms facing up. Breathe a few moments here. Next, we're going to take the arms over the head, hold onto the elbows or the wrists, and place the arms over the head and stretch. Change the cross of your hold. Lower the arms and get ready to twist to the right. Place the hips slightly to the left. Draw both knees down to the right. Arms are in a T shape. Change side. Place the hips right. Turn the knees to the left. Neck turns right. Both arms straight. Come back to the center. We're going to rock forward and back onto the spine. Gently rocking forward and back. Just warming up the spine. Engaging the core slightly. Next, going to kick the hips up high. Kick the legs up high. Kick on an exhale. Use the hands by your side, palms down to help you. Kicking one more time. Okay. Drop the feet back down onto the floor. We're going to straighten the legs. Spend a moment in the Shavasana position, the corpse pose. Just tuning into your breath, just resting. Inhale, feel the chest expand. Exhale, feel the chest and the abs move closer to the mat. Going into banana shape now, banana stretch. Arms going right, legs going right, stretching the left side of the body. Now coming back to the center, spend a moment with both legs straight. And get ready for the second side. Legs are moving all the way to your left hand side, arms to the left. Now we're stretching the right side of the body. And coming back to the center, place the knees to your chest, lace the fingers and draw the knees towards you. Roll onto your side, get ready to sit up. Come to kneeling and the child's pose. Knees slightly apart to allow space for the abdomen. Forearms on the floor. Chin tucked in slightly. Breathe here. Expand the back on inhale. Draw the abdomen in on exhale. Coming up slowly. Find the all fours position. Going to stretch the calves. Push one heel back at a time, then the second heel. Keep the abs slightly engaged. Push the heel away. Keep swapping sides. Shoulders are away from the ears. Next, we're going to take the right foot off the floor and extend the left arm. Keep reaching far forward with your hand, far back with your heel. And switch. Left foot extends off the floor, level with the hip, and right arm extends. Lengthen the spine, lengthen, 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 and come back. Get ready now to sit on your heels and go for a side stretch. We are reaching right, come back to the center, and now reach left. Come back to the center. Sitting onto your heels, we're going to tuck the toes under, give the soles of the feet a nice stretch, and the toes. Hands behind your back, open the chest. Switch now, sit onto the heels, toes down, we lift the knees off the floor, stretch the shins. Back onto all fours, we'll take our first downward dog. To draw the heels as close to the floor as possible, then bend the knees and bring the belly and knees close together. Taking the left leg up, go into the three-leg dog, stretch it the left psoas, and come back. To the center, we're going to step the left leg forward to the low lunge, come up gently into the high lunge here, hands on hips. Start to open the chest, take the arms over the head, draw the ribs in, breathe here. Good. And get ready for a twist now. We're twisting left. Hook the right upper arm onto the thigh. Hands together, then release into downward dog. And to step, lift the left leg up. And then open up into your three-leg dog. Breathe. Come back to the center and step the right leg all the way through. Get ready to come up into your high lunge. Get stable. And bring the hands behind your back. Open the chest. Lengthen the tailbone down, then take the arms up over the head. Keep the arms parallel and reach and get ready for your twist. Bringing the left arm onto the edge of your right thigh. Palms together if it's comfortable. And back to the center, downward dog. Tap the knees bent again, knees bent and abdomen to thighs. Come down onto your knees for the cat stretch. Cat and cow stretch. Rounding the back on exhale. Arching the back on inhale. Rounding the back slowly, gradually on exhale. And then lightly arching the back on inhale. Downward dog. And to draw now the left leg in front. We're going into warrior one pose. Arms over the head and arms behind your back. Open the chest. Come forward into our warrior three position. Hands on hips to start off with. Lift the right leg and then arms out to the side. Aeroplane mode. And arms forward. Step back with the left foot. We're going to go into triangle pose now. Lengthen the sides of the body. And then pivot the arms, pivot the chest. Keep the top arm by your side, look up slightly. Lengthen the side body, draw the ribs in. Come back to the center. Going to go into our warrior 2 now. Widen your stance. Gaze at the middle finger. Lower the arms. Transit in the center, both feet parallel for a half forward bend, hands on hips. And get ready to go all the way down. Fingertips on the floor. We're going to bend one alternate knees. Just lightly stretch the inner thighs. You can use some blocks if you prefer under your hands, it's possible. Then turn to face the opposite side of your mat for warrior 1. Hands behind the back, tailbone down, crown lifted, ribs in, knee over the ankle. When you're ready, take aeroplane mode, arms out to the side. And carry on with full warrior 3 pose, arms parallel, palms facing each other. Come back to land into your triangle stance. Heel lined up with the arch of the back foot. Lengthen the side body, pivot your arms, find somewhere to rest against the shin here for the right arm. Left arm on your waist. Lengthen the side body, ribs in. Come back to find your warrior 2 position. Widen the stance. Both arms pretty leveled. Gaze at the middle finger, breathe in the pose. Enjoy the opening across your hips. Back to the center now. We'll have the feet facing each other, feet in line with each other, and coming down with the arms behind your back. Now lacing the hands together. To move the arms away from the body, relax the neck muscles. Bend the knees to help you come back. And rise up into your mountain pose. Steady yourself for a moment in the mountain pose. Feet hip distance apart for extra stability. Well done. Stand at the front of the mat and get ready for sun salutations. The arms go up on an inhale, and you exhale, fall forward. Inhale, step the right leg back. Low lunge, and on exhale, step the left leg back. Downward dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, drop your knees down, chest and chin onto the floor. Elbows by your side, and come up onto cobra. Exhale, back onto downward dog. Get ready to step the right leg forward. Long step forward. And then exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up, stretching the chest, and exhale the arms back to your center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach forward. Forward bend, and inhale, exhale. Inhale, step the left leg back. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale into your plank position, lining the shoulders and hips. And then down into your knees, chest and chin, elbows by your side, and slowly coming up. Back onto downward dog on an exhale. Get ready to step the left leg forward on an inhale. And then exhale, both legs forward. Inhale, arms up, sweeping wide. Exhale, the hands to the heart. Repeat to get down to the floor. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, deep dive forward. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, left leg back. Inhale, come forward into your plank position. Exhale, drop on your knees, chest and chin. Rise up in baby cobra. And then slowly we're going to stay low here into your front lying shavasana, corpse pose. Head to one side, just breathe a few times here. Before taking the arms behind your back, opening up the chest, roll the thighs in. And on an exhale, slowly come up. Inhale down. Exhale, come up. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Come up. Inhale, lower to the floor. Release your hands. Rest with the hands by the side of your head. Make a pillow for your head. Get ready to stretch and activate the hamstrings. Right leg lifts 3 times. Left leg lifts 3 times. Keep the hips glued to the floor. Reach away from your mat. Both legs now. And in both legs and both arms in the cactus position. Lace the fingers behind you. Keep gazing down, lengthen the back of the neck. Release the legs first, then the hands. Turn your head to the other side. Rest and breathe into your abdomen. Breathe into your lower back. Settle your heartbeat. Next exercise is our Sphinx pose. The elbows are right below your shoulders. Shoulders away from ears. We lengthen the spine, rolling the thighs in, pressing the thighs onto the floor. Pressing the tops of the feet onto the floor and lengthen the spine forward. Going forward and up, not just up. Release your effort. Make a pillow for your head. Look away to one side. Next will come the cobra pose. So the hands are level with your shoulders, just slightly wider than your shoulder distance. And we're coming up on an exhalation into your cobra. Keep the back of the neck long, sides rolled in, and then release your effort. Head to one side. We will repeat this exercise. Take a few recuperative breaths. And bringing the legs parallel, roll the thighs in, hands beneath the shoulders, come again on an exhale into baby cobra, into cobra. Keep tucking the chin slightly in, lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, release. Look to the second side, look to the second side. Rest, breathe into your abdomen and your lower back. Heels are out to the sides, legs are relaxed. Coming back with your head, your legs in line again. We're taking a variation of cobra, where your hands are going to be further in front. Here, just at the front edge of your mat. Roll the shoulders back and down, arms are straight. Keep rolling the thighs in, pressing the thighs down towards your mat. And relax. Heels out, soften the legs. Here comes the last variation. We are coming up on the fingertips. The hands are out to the side, so level with the corners of your mat. Out to the side. And coming up here, using the pectoral muscles and also using the back muscles. Keep squeezing the buttocks in. Relax your effort. Next, let's go into a side stretch. Holding onto the right foot with the right hand. And now stretching the left thigh, left quads. We're coming back onto our puppy stretch now. Just giving the lower back a lovely lengthening. And then step in. Back up into your downward dog with the knees bent close to the belly. Then extending the legs. Let's take a variation of downward dog. We're going to reach across. Right arm reaches over towards the left thigh or left outer calf. Take a reset into the bent knee downward dog. Breathe. And then go ahead and reach with your left hand to the outer edge of your calf or the outer edge of your thigh, wherever is accessible. Offering a light torsion in the spine. Now step your feet forward and then come low into a squat. Settle your body right between the thighs here, hands together. Sink deep into your hips. Hands back onto the floor. We are getting ready for a light twist position. Settle your balance and start by twisting right. So we turn with the abdomen onto the edge of the right thigh here. Palms together. Twist, twist. Engage the core to help you keep stable. Reset into a standing forward bend, holding onto the forearms. Relax. Hands behind the back now. Lace the fingers. Just stretch the pectorals. Come low into your squat. Onto the balls of the feet and the toes, getting ready to twist to the left. Twist with the core and hooking the outer right arm over to the edge of the left leg. Breathe, keep engaging the pelvic floor and the abdomen here to keep stable. Release your pose, hands on the floor, one more downward dog. And then the plank pose. Strong plank pose. Knees, chest and chin, this short vinyasa. Cobra and downward dog. Inhale and exhale your way back into a little series of hops. Hopping. Third time. 4. And then settling back onto downward dog. Here, stay and breathe. Come down into your child's pose and stay and breathe. Come to a wall space here for a practice of L pose. Hands a little wider than the shoulder distance, and then coming with your legs parallel to the floor, the body upright. Going to lift one leg up, starting with your left leg. Keep reaching with the left ball of the foot, and switch. When you're ready, right leg up. Push with the ball of the foot, engage the muscles of the legs, and slowly make your way down. Repeat as you see fit. Get ready for full handstand. Come close to a surface here, to a wall, and kick with your strong leg. Hands wider than the shoulder distance. Get ready to kick and using the comfort of the wall here through your heels. Able to slowly try to take off the wall if you wish. Engage the abs, keep your upper body strong and slowly come down. Take a moment here, staying low, and come up when you're ready. Repeat this exercise a couple of times if you wish. Now for a sequence lying down and sitting, we'll have Knees bent, the feet hip distance apart. Arms out to the side, palms facing up. Just take a few recuperative breaths here. You can have your knees touching the heels out slightly. Breathing in deeply into the abdomen to release tension. And to rock yourself up to sitting. Practice both poses. Have the hands underneath the thighs, one hand underneath each thigh here, pulling the thighs slightly open to balance on your hips. Cross your legs and lean forward. And cross your legs, repeat the boat pose. Here, bringing your shins parallel to the floor. Keep engaging the abs muscles. Try to straighten one leg and straighten the other. Try practicing both legs straight and perhaps release the hands in full boat. Cross your legs the other way and slowly make your way forward. Now to step your right leg forward into a low lunge. Right knee is on the floor. Going to grab hold of the right foot here with the right hand. Deeply stretching the quads. Extend the left arm, reach. Switch the hold of your foot. Use a block for balance, using the block on the right side and reaching with your left arm to the right foot. Holding on the outer or inner edge of the foot, you decide. Finding stability and releasing here. Getting ready to change side. Back onto kneeling and the downward dog. Stepping the right leg in front. Dropping the left knee on the floor, left foot, and getting ready to grab the left foot now to balance here and stretch your quads. Extend the right arm and reach. Breathe, open the chest. Using the block here on the left side, hold the left foot with your right hand. Play with the grip a little bit, whether you're holding on the inside or outside of the left foot. Release when you're ready, back onto kneeling and sitting. Sit briefly on your heels, hands behind your back, and get ready to gently lean forward, open the chest. Not bearing much weight on the head here. And hook your hands. And rest in the child's pose with your head to one side. Lengthen the lumbar. Stretch the hips, turn your head the other way. Deep even breaths. Shoulders are soft, jaw is soft. Inhale your way back up to kneeling and sitting. Use a couple of blocks to kneel on. Settle the pelvis here, nice and stable. Hands on your lap, and we're going to go and twist. Twisting to the left first. Use the arms as a lever here, the front arm as a lever here on the outer edge of the thigh. Turn your head to the right. And come back to center. Now to twist to your right. Here is the abdomen. Twist. Then apply the arms. Hands at the back can be resting on your block or fingertips towards the floor or onto the small of your back. And next we're going to turn the head in the opposite way here. Your abdomen is twisting right and your head is twisting left. Looking down towards the floor, lengthen the back of the neck. Settle back into your neutral position. Hands are loose at the top of your thighs. Finding stillness. Just settling here in your position, just being aware of your surroundings, perhaps the noises you can detect, eyes closed. Spend a moment to notice what noise are present here in your house, in your space. Just tuning into the sense of hearing. Without getting caught up in the stories of those sounds, just acknowledging hearing. Then pay attention to any particular taste in your mouth. And pay attention to any odors or aromas, and also your breath here passing through the nose. Any odors or aromas. Again, don't get caught in the stories, just notice. We'll have the thumbs and index touching here on both hands, and now pay attention to the sense of touch. Send your awareness right at the fingertips, thumb and index, both hands. A light vibration perhaps building. Just sending your attention right at the fingertips. Pay attention now to your hands in full, both hands, the palms and the backs of the hands. Again, notice any vibration or deep awareness here of the hands. Just stay with that feeling, that awareness. Stay with the contact at the fingertips and the hands, positions, the backs and the palms. Bring your attention now to the whole of the arms. Both arms in full. To the sides of the body and the spine. Send your awareness down the legs, the thighs, the shins, the feet. Pay attention to the head and the facial expression, the whole of the head. Try to bring to your awareness the whole body. The whole body to your awareness. Whole body. Stay present. Let go. Stay present here and now. Here and now. Here and now. Well anchored and lifted. Anchored through the sitting bones and lifted through your spine. enjoying the balancing experience. Noticing the subtle breath. The inhale helping you to expand the chest. The exhale helping you to steady yourself into your center. Stay with it, sensation of expansion on inhale and steadiness on exhale. Expansion on inhale and steadiness on exhale. Letting that awareness go. Enjoying the space that you have created here in your body, in your mind, through your practice. To get ready to take the arms out to the side, lift them out to the side and up over your head, reopen the eyes. Make contact with your fingers, drop the hands to the heart. Have a light bow to yourself. Acknowledge the benefits of your practice today. Find some gratitude for your health, your breath, your family, your passions. Well done. Namaste.